And that's the end of Act 1.
Hey.
Hey,
You all right?
never been better.
Sure don't look it.
I can't let you on!
Why not?
Hey, we're chill!
Of course you're high.
Of course.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
Speaking.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
We're curled up your ass.
Nice. Then we can talk. How much do you want for it? Uh-huh. Okay. I want it today. Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
I'm not. See you in the next life.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late.
You mad?
Love it when you're mad. Gets my southern blood pumping.
Get in, or I change my mind.
Silverhand! Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air. Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Love like fire. Bye-bye. $2023.
Pacifica's cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches!
Skullcracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
Yes.
This is the Cub Scouts, Johnson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Man, this rain is just like dreadful. I'm pretty sure it wasn't meant to come out like this. It just looks bad.
Target range acquired.
Make it rain.
Oh.
Johnny, shake it.
Taking over.
all of them. Helicopter's gotta think about it for a second.
Murphy,
Other access point. Get moving.
Johnny, remember the plan?
Get the payload on the elevator and arm it. Let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Birds fly? Cats eat bats? Rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. And that's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. Get ready. I'm impressed. Seriously.
Gotta reload!
Get wrecked!
Come on!
She sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care. Pursued it with forks and hope.
Johnny, Halo.
Bushido 2, bomb's name is what?
Wrap it up. We got Delta.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming.
Out of there,
Run for
Johnny.
it.
Shoot the cables. Get the rotor spinning. We're on our way.
One last
Not
thing.
done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it. This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand.
I'm too cool for that.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
Closing in on the access.
Slide in. Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who could switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Return now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating that
pretty
desire
sure it
to,
wasn't just threatening.
quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events
All
unfold.
set. Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Oh. And then here comes the big bad. Adam Smasher.
Shit! That's Adam Smasher!
And he's more human than this.
Johnny, run!
Murphy?
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
He tried.
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Because we ain't as OP as Blackhand Morgan. Yes, he's still alive. Understood. We're en route.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Well,
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
I know that old man.
Hey, Gramps. I know you.
It's the lead of Arasaka, the Emperor. Leave us. I wish to look him in the eye. You can still see the nuclear blast in the background.
Hot damn. Done and gone.
Just the building.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
I didn't want him to die.
Why did you do this?
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
I have found that people lie most often deceive themselves. Not so the dead. The dead are so very, very loud, and yet lying. It is so humbling to listen to the dead speak. Begin. Sup?
And you? Who are you?
The main protagonist. Dumped in a junkyard, glitching things. swamp. Oh. They literally went through all the trouble to throw us out here, but didn't have the trouble to kill us.
Heavier than she looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this out.
Bye-bye, Dexter. Arasaka-sama, I found your father's killer. It's her, I have no doubt. Yes. I expect there to be an hour.
Help me.
Quiet.
Escaping the dumple. You smell like shit. Well, yeah, you found me in a dumpster. Or the landfill.
You hear me? I need your help.
I mean, I like how there's like a 180 change, but hard combat. Hard combat. Am I just not doing it right? Oof. I forget this is just basically a cutscene. The booster will not last long. Into the pole.
Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper doc whom you can trust?
Yes.
I've seen them before. Troy. The exterminators.
We must get to Reaper doc. Quickly!
Victor.
We'll fix us up.
Fix us up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
All right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica in front of Bix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit that vein by mistake, she'll die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get her inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty! Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Defend the well-being of my family and my employees. So I've decided to double the amount of our activity in Night City security forces. President Myers has called this a breach in Arvin's Accord, a provocation targeted at the NUSC and the Militech. Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father?
How is she?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day.
I called him to say I found your father's murderer to...
V?
Hey.
You in there?
We're in this together.
How you feeling?
I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. And then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
They killed me.
They killed me, Vic. Never been so afraid. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Mean to say there's a terrorist in my head?
Mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head right now.
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble.
Guess it wasn't.
Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
given me that look before, Vic. What is it?
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone.
I do like this premise. I wish that was
V,
part of the gameplay.
It's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right, Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Don't omit a thing. Not one deep.
Okay. There is a construct. A psyche on the chip. That of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter Deshawn. How do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
So... you don't just die and rise from the grave?
People don't just die and then get up like nothing happened.
Used to be true. Now it's only if they don't have a classified piece of corpo tech primed to resurrect them.
What about me? My psyche? I make it back from the other side and what? I'm supposed to pretend change is normal?
Ask the Arasaka engineers who built the thing. All I know is your mind's gonna go.
And it won't be pretty.
It won't be pretty. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic, inevitable, and neither of you can stop it.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then...
what do I do?
What the hell do I do?
Blaze
Tell
of
me,
glory.
please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudo-endotrizine's from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Blue or red pills?
Gotta lie down.
Here. Got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm?
Oh, you know. A lucky charm.
Promise you'll try to get some sleep?
Let me see, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He was my
Jack
best friend.
Was the best friend I ever had.
He...
I'm gonna miss him something awful.
I wish you get to spend more time with him.
If he was here, he'd tell you to get your ass out of bed in the morning and do what you need to do. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.